Now, Stormtracker 9 weather with meteorologist Marissa Walzak.
Well, if you are waking up this morning, it is very foggy outside, but that fog will lift once we get into the afternoon. Current temperatures across the area on the cool side, looking at those 40s and those 30s. Here's a look at those currents out along the coast, a bit warmer, at least warmer compared to the rest of us. Looking at 49 degrees right now in Florence. You head further to the south, looking at 46 in North Bend, 46 are now up to 48 in Newport, just switching there. Heading along I-5, a chilly start in the day in Corvallis, 39 degrees there, but we're into the low 40s across the rest of the area along I-5. Central Oregon, though, Bend now popping up to 43, Sun River at freezing. Here's a look at radar across the area where we're not really tracking anything this morning except for that fog. Visibility down to about a quarter of a mile in a few locations, so you may want to take things slow this morning. Make sure you have a good distance between you and the car in front of you, just in case that car stops suddenly. Might not see it out there with some dense fog. Here's a look at what we have going on big picture-wise. That jet stream doing a dip around this upper level low. That's just to our west. That low is going to strengthen over the next 24 hours, but the good news is, as it strengthens, it's going to stay out over the ocean, so we're not worried about some strong winds, heavy rain, heavy snow with this storm because it's going to stay out of the area at least for today and tomorrow. However, once we move into tomorrow night, this low will begin to work its way to the north and east, and it is going to bring a cold front with it, and that's going to move through once we get into Monday night and Tuesday. But by that point, this storm is going to be a bit weaker, so we're only looking at some showers across the area Monday night and into Tuesday, and then we'll begin to dry things out once we get into the end of the week. So here's how the next 24 hours are going to look on Stormcast. We'll start it off Sunday morning. Looking at that fog in the morning, plenty of clouds, though, out there aloft. As we put things into motion, moving into tonight and into tomorrow morning, we're going to begin to see that front ever so slightly work its way along the coast, and then eventually it will work its way through the area once we get into just after midnight on Monday, and showers will continue throughout the day on Tuesday. So for those of you along the coast, expect high temperatures in the mid to upper 50s this afternoon. We do have that fog out there this morning, but expect partly sunny skies this afternoon. For those of you in the Umpqua Basin, expect highs into the upper 50s. We'll see that fog this morning and switch to mostly sunny skies by the afternoon. For those of you in the Cascades, foothills looking at those low 60s, but the pass is looking at the low 50s. We're looking at the freezing level all the way up to 10,000 feet, so definitely some warm air across the area, at least for today, and at least aloft. For those of you into Central Oregon, expect highs today into the upper 50s, near 60 degrees, mostly sunny skies throughout the day with some light winds. And for the valley, also expect some fog this morning. We'll break out to see some peaks of the sunshine this afternoon. Highs will be into the upper 50s. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast for those of you along the coast. We'll see those clouds increase on Monday ahead of that front that will move through Monday night into Tuesday, bringing us some showers. We dry out Wednesday and Thursday, but we are tracking another storm by the end of the week. For those of you in the Umpqua Basin, also dry for the next 2 days, but clouds increasing Monday ahead of that storm Monday night to Tuesday. And also for the valley, will be dry today and tomorrow. Those clouds will increase on Monday ahead of the storm Monday night to Tuesday, and then we're drying out Wednesday and Thursday before another storm next weekend. And high temperatures through the rest of the week are going to be about average for this time of year, so mid 50s across the entire area.
Okay, not too bad. Thanks, Marissa.
No problem.